inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage, rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. A berth to the state semifinals was on the line in the UIL football playoffs this weekend, where in the Class 6A Division II Region 3 final, the Summer Creek Bulldogs faced the Hightower Hurricanes. The winner would move within 2 victories of a state championship. Hightower Hurricanes storming onto the field at Cy-Fair FCU Stadium. Here comes Summer Creek. First quarter, Hightower drives it down. Joseph Stewart to the end zone, and Shane King way up there. Leaping catch, touchdown, 7-0 Hightower. Bulldogs on the move. Lloyd Avant takes it and breaks it. 18 yards, game tied at 7 after 1 in the second. Joseph Stewart finds Jeremy Payne. Down the sidelines he goes. Payne all the way, 74 yards for the touchdown. It's 14-7 Hightower. Back come the Eagles. Lloyd Avant again. He takes it right side. 22 yards for the touchdown. Tied at 14. Later on the half, back and forth they go. Stewart to Zion Kearney. And this, a 53-yard touchdown. 21-17 Hightower at half. Trailing 31-20 with 6.5 minutes to go. Summer Creek scored 2 touchdowns, including the game winner from Lloyd Avant with 21 seconds remaining to pull out a wild 35-31 victory. The Bulldogs are going to the state semifinals for the first time in school history. In Class 6A Division I, the Region 3 final came down to a matchup of District 21 6A rivals, Northshore and Tascosa. State number 1 ranked Northshore owned an undefeated 13-0 record, including a win over Tascosa earlier in the season. But lots more riding on this much-anticipated rematch of statewide powers. And this, our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. There's the undefeated and defending state finalists, Northshore Mustangs. First possession for Tascosa. Zion Brown at the 2-yard line goes deep and connects with Jelani Watkins. And this, a 98-yard touchdown. It's 7-0 Tascosa. Later in the first quarter, Eagles on the move. Snap is to Carday Mack, and it's a Mack attack. 26-yard touchdown. 14-0 Eagles after 1. In the second quarter, Northshore, Caleb Bailey to throw. Finds Chris Barnes down the left sidelines. Great move, stays in bounds to the 15. They got a touchdown, cut the lead to 14-6. Eagles defense was swarming in the first half. Bailey in trouble. He was sacked several times, this time by a trio of defenders. 14-6 Tascosa at half. In the third quarter, here comes Northshore. Caleb Bailey, quick pass, Christopher Barnes, and then Barnes, great move, and he's blazing down the sidelines all the way for the touchdown. That cuts the lead to 14-13. Then Tascosa back to punt, but it is blocked. Desmond Christian recovers a scoop and score. Northshore goes up for the first time, 20-14. Now, Eagles back with the ball. Brown to throw, but Kamani Hudson with a great interception. So, the Mustangs take advantage. Caleb Bailey takes it in for the touchdown. 27-14, Northshore on top. In the fourth quarter, Northshore will add to the lead. Bailey back to throw, and he finds Christopher Barnes. And Barnes all the way for another touchdown. Northshore wins it 34-28 and will face Austin Westlake next week in the 6A Division I state semifinals. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. All right, lots more from the UIL football playoffs in just a bit. First, among the private schools, the state football champions were crowned this week in the TAPS playoffs, where the undefeated and 12-0 St. Thomas Eagles face four-time defending state champion Dallas Parish Episcopal. So the stage was set for a great matchup in the TAPS Division I state title game. St. Thomas Eagles charging onto the field for the TAPS Division I state final. Great crowd from St. Thomas making the trip to the Waco ISD Stadium. They like this. First play of the game, Eagles quarterback Dante Lewis goes deep, and Larry Benton diving catch at the 30, 45-yard gain. Then from the 2, Johan Cardenas, touchdown, 7-0 St. Thomas. Parish Episcopal comes back. Sawyer Anderson throws, and touchdown to Bryson Fields, 7-6. Extra point, no good. Big game on the ground from Maddox Reed. Nice run here. Watch as he zigs and zags all the way down to the 6-yard line. That set up a touchdown. 12-7 Panthers at half. They extend the lead in the third. Anderson keeps. He goes 36 yards for the touchdown, 19-7. But the Eagles battle back. Here's Dante Lewis back to work to Benton. Benton takes it, the stiff arm, to the 3-yard line and the face mask. Then it's Cardenas for the touchdown. That cut the lead to 19-14. Later in the third quarter, Eagles on the move. Lewis will fire to Luke Edgecombe. And look at this, it's a touchdown. They got a 2-pointer and a 22-20 St. Thomas lead. But the Panthers come back with 21 unanswered points. Big run here from Reed for the touchdown. Parish Episcopal wins 40-29, their 5th straight state championship. Heartbreaking first loss of the season for St. Thomas. They finished 12-1. Great appreciation from the Eagles faithful and a lasting legacy from a very special senior class.
They put in so much work and have taken such pride to get where they are. God, I'm gonna miss them. And they're great players, they're great kids. They had such fun playing together. It was so fun to coach.
The journey was insane. You know, I can't ask for a better coaching staff and for a better family here at St. Thomas. And I love my family to death.
The fact that we made it here with my original class, you know, my freshman class that was here, the 2024 class, the fact that we were the ones to do it, you know, the first time in however long, 22 years, however long it's been, that's what made it so special.
In the UIL Class 4A Division II playoffs, a berth to the state semifinals was at stake between nearby Belleville and Jasper. As for Belleville, the Brahmas entered the regional finals with a dominating 13-0 record while looking to move one giant step closer to a state championship. Undefeated Belleville looking to advance to the state semifinals, Class 4A Division II. Jasper will strike first. Isaiah Coleman has it. He rolls right, and he throws. Keoti Armstrong, nice one-handed catch, touchdown, 7-0 Jasper after one. In the second, here comes Belleville. D.D. Murray on the pitch right side. He goes 15 yards for the touchdown, 10-7 Belleville at half. Brahmas were bullish in the third quarter. Zach Luschner finds Hunter Kunkel, touchdown, 17-7. Early fourth quarter now. Belleville drives it down. Luschner scores. It's 24-7. In the fourth now, D.D. Murray had the touchdown run earlier. Then on defense, Murray with the big interception at the goal line. So back on offense, it's D.D. Murray who gets the handoff, makes a great move, and he takes off. 73 yards for the touchdown, and Belleville wins 31-7. They're 14-0. And will face Wimberley in next week's 4A Division II state semifinals. Still ahead, more from the football playoffs as Huntsville faces Port Neches Groves. Back in Class 6A, we're off to Westfield to honor the Mustangs as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week. And later, hoops, here it is, a great basketball game between Episcopal and St. Francis Episcopal.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. In the Class 5A Division II playoffs, a berth to the state semifinals was on the line at NRG Stadium Friday night as the Huntsville Hornets took on defending state finalists Port Neches Groves.
There's the Huntsville Hornets coming onto the field at NRG Stadium. Port Neches Groves strikes first. Sophomore quarterback Connor Bailey back to throw, finds Landon Nunley on the money. 56-yard touchdown, 17-0 Indians. Final minute of the half. Here's Huntsville. Austin Taylor, pinpoint pass. Touchdown to Trayshawn Brown, 17-6 at half. Second half, it's now 24-6 PNG. Huntsville, nice fake field goal. Hunter Lawrence to Peyton Pryor, and he gets the first down. They'll drive it down. Austin Taylor keeps and scores, but it's not enough. Port Neches Groves wins 24-14. They'll face Liberty Hill in the state semifinals. How about some six-man football? Emory Wiener Jaguars of Houston facing Austin Veredas, TAPS Division I state final. First quarter, Jaguars on the exchange pitch to Bennett Grossman. He fires to Byron Strug. That's a touchdown. Jags went up 8-0 after the extra point. Emory again. Snap to Zachary Laviage. Back to Grossman, who throws to Strug again, and he gets in for the score. That's the 10-yard line. That's the touchdown. 80-yard field. 14-8 Emory Wiener. Later, it's Laviage who takes it, spins in for the score. 30-8 at half. Second half, Jags extend the lead. Laviage back to Grossman, who then takes off on a 26-yard touchdown. Jaguars pull away. 52-22 the final. They celebrate their fourth state championship in six-man football since 2015. Congratulations to Emory Wiener.
In the Class 6A Division I Region II playoffs, it's been yet another deep postseason run for the Westfield Mustangs, who face defending state champion Duncanville in the state quarterfinals for the second straight season. More on Westfield, who we recognize now as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
As the regional finals approached in the UIL football playoffs, the Westfield Mustangs were again alive and well in the postseason. Amazingly, it's the 13th straight year Westfield has advanced to the third round or beyond in the playoffs, advancing to round 4 this year off the heels of a dominating 10-game winning streak.
Man, it's been great. Those 2 games, I feel like they brought us together more as a team by showing us like, yeah, we can lose. So it got us in the mindset to really just grind and just become the best we can be, improve every week.
The team is coming together every day. We just pushing each other to be the best we can be. Every day is friendly competition. You know, we all coming together. We just clicking.
Clicking on all cylinders is senior running back Taji Atkins, who's rushed for nearly 2,300 yards and 32 touchdowns in a sensational senior season. In the Mustangs' 55-41 area playoff win over Klein Cain, Atkins rushed for a staggering 409 yards on the night.
When you heard you had rushed for over 400 yards in that game, what was your reaction?
It was crazy because I was actually telling coaches 200 plus, but I didn't know it was 400 because usually when you rush for that much, like, it don't seem like a lot, so it didn't seem like a lot.
Offensive line's done a great job of getting him to the point of attack. Receivers have done a great job of blocking for him downfield. So once you give him a crease, then got a chance.
In addition, quarterback Miles Dent has accounted for 2,300 yards and 31 touchdowns on the season, while receiver Austin Abram has over 800 yards and receptions with 12 touchdowns.
Just preparation and practice, just execution, and just hard working. Just mentally locked in, like we're trying to bring home a title, so that's the mindset.
A mindset that head coach Matt Meekins couldn't be more pleased with.
So their attitude, their effort, their attention to detail, and they want to be great, and they want to prepare to do what it takes to be great.
And we are here inside the weight room here at Westfield High School, along with the Mustangs. I'm joined by Jimmy Lobrecht of Stellar Bank.
Congratulations, Coach, on a tremendous season. It is my honor to present y'all this plaque for Stellar Bank's Team of the Week.
All right.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. As the football season winds down, things are winding up in basketball. A great matchup this week among private school powers had the Episcopal Knights, ranked number 1 in TAP 6A and SBC combined, facing a St. Francis Episcopal team ranked number 1 in the state in TAP's 3A basketball.
The St. Francis Episcopal Wolf put on quite a show. So did both of these private school powerhouses. Second quarter for the Episcopal Knights. Justin Begg, little dipsy doodle, in. Knights up 28-18 at half. In the third, St. Francis comes on. Christian Hodge soars in for the slam. Then it's John LeBoy to Nigel Walls, and the big dunk cuts the lead to 34-31. Here's Walls, the big guy, for 3. Hits it. Wolves take the lead by 2. Knights now. Jaquil Registe drives, and then he'll get fouled. The game is tied at 36. Back the other way now. Trey Stone for 3. His shot is good. 42-39, early fourth, St. Francis. Knights now. Brandon Thomas steals to Begg, and he jams it. Knights up by 1. Then it's Begg to Registe for the monster slam. Knights by 5. St. Francis rallied. They're down by 1. 50-49. Final seconds. On the run, they get the ball to Hodge, and Hodge off the glass, and that goes in with 2 seconds to go. The game winner in a thriller. St. Francis Episcopal wins it 50-49, the final.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. Hey, the rhythm is about to get you with our Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
The big Tascosa versus Northshore regional final. Eagles, Zion Brown to Jelani Watkins, and a 98-yard touchdown pass to open the scoring. But back came Northshore. Here's Caleb Bailey to Christopher Barnes. Great move there, and Barnes blazes for the touchdown as the Mustangs remain undefeated in advance to the state semifinals. Hightower and Summer Creek, what a game. Hightower, Joseph Stewart to Jeremy Payne. Down the sidelines he goes, 74 yards for the touchdown. What a game from Summer Creek's Lloyd Avant. One big touchdown after another. He had the game winner as well as Summer Creek advances to the state semifinals. Belleville Brahmas, D.D. Murray, great move, and then he explodes on a spectacular 73-yard touchdown in the regional final victory over Jasper. St. Thomas Eagles quarterback Dante Lewis, 2-point conversion against Parish Episcopal. Scrambles, still going. Then a great move there. He's still running, and then he stops, he throws, and converts to Larry Benton. But the Eagles fall in the state final. Huntsville quarterback Austin Taylor, great pass to Trayshawn Brown, touchdown. But P&G won the game. Basketball, St. Francis Episcopal. Christian Hodge soars in for the slam against number 1 ranked Episcopal. John LeBoy now to Nigel Walls, and he gets the jam. Same game for Episcopal. Brandon Thomas to Justin Begg, and Begg puts that one away. Later in the same game, here's Begg to Jaquil Registe, and this is a monster slam. Now, final seconds of the game. St. Francis has it. They're down by 1. On the run, Christian Hodge beats the buzzer, and St. Francis Episcopal wins it. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, once again, that is really good rhythm. Hey, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Todd Freed. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.